What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Michael. Today I'm actually in South Park, which is very unusual. Usually only detailing swiftly in the surrounding areas, but my client follows me on Instagram. She reached out for a detail after I posted my availability for the upcoming weekend. And yes, I'm out in South Park doing her vehicle, Acura MDX. I believe it's an MDX. I think so. I don't know. Can't even tell. Either way, Acura SUV, doing a full express detail on the vehicle, vacuum, steam, scrub everything, wash, wax, the whole 9 yards, or maybe 8 yards because my whole 9 yards, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. Inside isn't too bad, but Acura's carpet is kind of a BITCH to vacuum, so we'll see how that goes. But steamer's getting warmed up, should be good to go with that. And yeah, let's get to it. It's already scrubbed or drill brushed the carpet. The back there's not much I can do with that other than vacuum it the best I can. So everything's already drill brushed, mats are taken out. This is basically like a weekend car, pretty much. Dust. When I say weekend, I do mean more than a weekend, but my client drives his vehicle primarily for leisure opposed to like to and from work. So the buildup of dirt and grime and dust isn't too bad, but there is obviously areas that need a little more attention than others. So my process for interior is actually very simple. I spray, scrub, and steam everything before I vacuum. The reason I do this is because if I were to do this before or after vacuuming, I just got major deja vu right now. Holy hell. But if I were to vacuum and then, spray, wipe down, whatever, all of the dirt in like the cup holder here, or whatever you want to call it, little cubby hole here on the seat, it all fling right back down onto the carpet. I have to re-vacuum. So mitigate the extra steps, do this first off, and then, save myself some time. Time, effort, labor, chemicals. I actually went out and got a new phone as well, guys. iPhone 17. I had 264 gigabytes, I believe it is, on my old iPhone. CapCut takes up, I kid you not, 188 gigabytes of data on your phone. I couldn't export videos, I couldn't send text, I couldn't look up things or save things on my phone, I couldn't do anything. So I was like, I had to go and buy a new phone, but it is what it is, guys. Picture quality is actually pretty good too. I took a picture of us at the gym and like it made it look super vibrant and crisp and clear cut. I like that. See how my detail photos on the channel today. All right, let's clean this wheel. Spray this stuff on here first. Gas pedals too. The great part about detailing in this weather, guys, is simply, number one, I'm not sweating my ass off, okay? But more importantly, I can let my chemicals dwell for longer periods of time before there's a risk of them drying on the actual surface of the interior. So I can let all this stuff here sit for, 2 minutes or so, and it'll still be nice, bubbly, and wet. Well, it sounded bad. Did not mean it like that, guys. No, but it'll be still, as a liquid rather than evaporated. solidified solid on top of a interior surface. So it benefits me. Whether this is dog hair or human hair, don't know. I assume it's a dog hair, but I don't know. But I don't feel like I'm gonna grab my little for real tool. Just gonna use my hands. It's working just fine. I always use this portion of the vacuum for the larger stuff, and I come in later on and get the residual with the attachment. Nice fast wash on this exterior. Spraying acid on the rims now. Under here, gonna come in with my degreaser in a second. Neutralize the acid, and then power wash everything. Now I'm just going to go through my no rinse. It's also going to be doubling as a drying aid. And a detail spray. Clean off the vehicle. Get it prepped. Not prepped, but get it protected. All right, here's the interior fully complete. I'm gonna show you guys the outside on my phone, actually, to show you the camera quality of the iPhone 17. I personally like it. Trunk was all right. I think I already showed you guys. If not, oh well. But looks good. Get the approval before I head out of here, of course. But it's very, very nice. All right, here's the exterior of the vehicle. Nice, shiny, crisp, clean. Guys from over here. Wheels, nice, shiny, vibrant. All right, guys, so just finished now. I'm gonna get the okay from my client's husband before I head out of here, but I am backing my truck up now and over to Upper St. Clair. I'm gonna go over there, I'll pick back up the video. All right, guys, just got here, set up, did a couple little videos for Facebook. Did I walk through a cobweb or something? What the fuck? Show you guys the interior. Not horrible. Luckily BMW has, I don't even want to say it might jinx me, but they have decent carpet in BMWs. Move down, motherfucker. There you go. 3 rows. Looks like the 3rd row is used frequently, so a little bit more of a time frame on that end. But not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Again, interior only on this vehicle. Not sure if I said that in the last clip or not, but yeah. So pop these floor mats out. Oh my gosh, that's a strong Velcro. But yeah, pop these out. Vacuum, steam, scrub. I'm sorry, steam, scrub. Fuck. You know what? You guys know what I mean. So, geez. What I do with my videos is I do a couple clips for Instagram, a couple clips for YouTube, and then when I go home and edit everything, I know what clips are for what clips. So I get asked a lot, guys, what do I do for my videos? Like, how do I know what to record or what not to record? As far as like YouTube, then to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And it's just, I know what videos go where, I know what I recorded. Also, I sort of divide the vehicle in half. So I sort of do the driver's seats for Instagram, TikTok, shorter videos, and the passenger seat and then the back area for YouTube. The reason that is because the steering wheel, cup holders, this seat over here, whatever, more satisfying. It's more, you connect with clients a lot more like, oh, my steering wheel is also dirty or sticky, or my cup holder's sticky and dirty or whatever. YouTube, it's more so like, let me see you vacuum that. Let me see you, wash this vehicle and do the wheels and, things along that nature. So it's sort of just figuring out what your audience likes and what your clients like to see when they watch your videos back, and how to get people to connect with you and your business. Get this seat done. Something I do, guys, not sure if anybody else does, I mean they should, but either way, I use my steamer as almost an air compressor. So these little tight areas, I gotta vacuum everything. I put my steamer on there and go blows everything out, and also it makes it easier to vacuum because it takes away the static electricity that the dirt, debris, and hair all have when it's on the carpet. All right, oh my gosh. Grab the keys, don't get those soaking wet with any cleaners. Make sure there's nothing really of importance in here. What is this? Paper clip. It's a couple sprays, that's all we need, guys, is a couple sprays. You don't want to drench this area, especially on BMWs, Mercedes. This makes you a lot of problems. What is this? 2 pictures here. It goes to the side. Wipe this off. What is that? That's a scratch in a thing. All right. You guys watch this. Holding the steamer high up here, circular motions, and then here I'll go a little more direct. Now, why I do that? Break up any oil right here, but also you don't want to drench this with high pressure steam. You will ruin everything, okay? Play it safe. Don't act like you know everything. I feel like a DJ right now. Let me wipe this little ledge here. Again, I do not go inside of the armrests, meaning like I don't move any items, I don't disrupt whatever's already there. If I see some dirt, some dust, some surface level debris, I'll wipe it up, I'll vacuum it up. But other than that, I do not go in the personal items or areas of the vehicle of my clients. guys, I forgot to do an outro for the video, but here it is. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. I'm driving home now, recording this video, hands-free. But yeah, thank you all for this. Holy shit. But guys, thank you all for the support. Likes, comments, shares, video reposts, story reposts. Can't see. Oh, there's a car there. Again, hands-free. Holy, where are these cars coming from? What the yeah, guys, thank you all for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. Alright guys, I actually stopped at Bethel Bakery on the way in, so don't tell anybody, but that's the video. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, follow, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one.